Much has been said about the level of stress and mental ill health amongst lawyers recently. I have some personal experience of that. I lived with anxiety and depression over a period of several years, around 2015. And in that time, I realised how helpful it was to hear other people talking about their own lived experiences of mental ill health. That helped me to see that I wasn't the only one going through this. I wasn't a freak. That people can and do recover from depression and anxiety. That the hopelessness wouldn't go on forever. That being ill didn't mean that I couldn't go on to be a successful lawyer. That I could ask for help without being written off. Through talking to others about my experiences more recently, though, it's clear to me that stigma around mental health is still a big issue within our profession that stops many people from seeking the help that they need, even in workplaces with a fairly forward-thinking approach to well-being. I don't actually think it matters whether the stigma is real or perceived. The outcome is the same. People don't ask for help. So as well as putting in place structures and resources that offer people support that they need when they need it, we need to work to create a culture within the law that allows people to feel safe in asking for that support. My suggestion for the Reimagining the Law project, which echoes the suggestions of many others in the profession already, is to suggest that we don't just seek to improve well-being in the law, but we look to be bolder and we look to make the legal profession a leader in its culture around mental ill health. It's time we took action. I think a first step towards that goal should be encouraging more open conversations around personal experiences of mental ill health, recovery and well-being at every level within our profession. This might sound simplistic, but these conversations are not just nice to have as an icebreaker. Being part of them in our own workplaces and profession can, in and of itself, actually help to break down stigma in a very real way. As I said, these are conversations that are happening already. But the number of people who continue to tell me they've never heard issues around mental health discussed openly before within the legal profession suggests to me that we still have a long way to go. So, why don't we consider making mental health something we talk about at all stages of a legal career, starting with legal education courses? Could we create some sort of forum through which those in the profession could meet and share their experiences of mental ill health and recovery? Can we encourage more senior leaders in the profession with lived experience of mental ill health to share their stories? Can we work out a way effectively to discover and bring together various initiatives that are already going on in this space to boost momentum towards a culture of support, not stigma, at all levels and in all corners of our profession? Just finally, I wanted to say that if you're listening to this and are struggling with mental ill health, please know you're not alone, you're not a failure, and that things can and will get better. Please ask someone for help. If in doubt, calling your GP is probably the best first step.